What's going on, everybody? What is going on? Whew, I've been working. You'll see the video before this one of what I did to the SCAG. Whew, I am on fire, buddy. I've been working, doing maintenance, so I figured I'd just put them two beside and show you the awesomeness of the walk behinds. Ain't they purty? Ain't they purty? Ain't they purty? Huh? You know they're purty. Of course, that SCAG weighs 100 more pound, I bet you, than that daggone. Anyway, I got the blades on the way. In the other video, I changed the hydro belt. A lot of people think there is a belt. If you haven't watched the other video, go watch it. Changed the hydro belt. I discovered the other belts need replaced. I'm going to replace them. I found a website to buy belts too. I'm doing a test. Like that thing on this snapper is called a C-belt. Well, those C-belts are $105 to $107 a piece. And those things are already stretched out bad. And I don't know how. I don't know how they got stretched so bad. I've got, friends on here that has had their same belts forever. A year or two, and their belts ain't stretched. So I don't know how this one's mowed. I don't know if the guy that runs it is hard on it or what. I don't understand. I can't blame him, and I will not blame him until I learn more about these C-belts. So what I'm trying to do is, I found a site that has replacements, and they're double V belts instead of C belts. I already ordered them, and they're on the way. So you see what I'm saying? Instead of one seat belt makes up two V belts, right? So I'm going to double it up on both sides and see if that works. I don't know if it'll even... I know some mowers do that, but this mower, I don't know. I've never done it before. The physics is sound, so we're going to try it. And those belts was $6 a piece compared to these $105 a piece, I don't even know if that website I went to, it said it was the original replacement for these, so we'll see when he gets here. If not, I'll tell him to send me the right length or something. I don't know, we'll figure it out. Look at that. Look at that oil leak. Ain't no oil leak in this machine or nothing, says the guy I bought it off of. Honesty goes a long way. I'd have still bought it. I'd have made his price go down even more. But he shouldn't have lied to me. I don't lie to anybody when I sell stuff. I tell them all the bad. Ain't no leaks over here. It's got that one leak on the front and one leak. Oh yeah, I'm starting to love his Velky brand. Even hauls us fat kids. It's so comfortable because when I was riding it a minute ago, I always just put my other foot up here and it allows me to bend my knees. So that's a fat kid friendly. It's a little more bouncier than that one. See, I use a bungee cord. See, it's got a chain, but the bungee cord holds it up out of my way and gives me more room, especially on the trailer. I put that one on a bungee cord too on the trailer to get it up out of the way so it'll fit easier with that Z-Master. But this is the new sulky. The second one, new one I bought within a year, because the other one broke, if y'all remember. This one's still doing good. They said this one's made better than the last year models. He's rode it a lot and it ain't broke, thank the good Lord. Can't keep these plates tight. So, I'm going to have to weld it. That one's been welded on there, whoever had it welded. Anyway, I figured I'd make a quick video. Show you my old ghetto walk behinds. I like them both a lot. When you go from mowing this thing to this thing feels like you're riding a 21-inch push mower. It's so light and agile and fast. And then the big boy, he's more controlled. You can ride him almost like a zero turn. Not as fast, but I've done figured out, I can back up on that Velky and everything. I've been mowing. See my side yard? And I mowed up through there and the side and the front. And then I stopped, and I'm going to switch to the Z-Master or my little Toro, I don't know. Anyway, I'm out here playing, and thanks again to SCAG, they let me know. See, I asked them, I couldn't tell it was the serial number. Because see right here on the left, all these numbers to the left was gone. And then it just had a few numbers right here, see them? And they said that is the serial number, so thanks to SCAG. I don't know what happened to them other numbers. They look like they've melted from heat. So I know the engine now. I know everything about it. That's how I ordered that part already. I ordered and there's a chain missing up under there. You know, there's a tensioner. You'll hear that on the next video I made before. So I'm going to have to buy that chain. Because if that spring ever comes off, it's going to slam into the hydro filter. And I mean slam. But anyway, I tell you what, I got it back together. And I was driving it. I was hauling some butt and I went to mow. And that plug up under the exhaust right there, you see it right there, is in such a pita place right there at the exhaust. I mean literally right there at the exhaust, that I didn't have it snapped in all the way. So I had to put it back up on the ramps and get back up under there, and I got it. But I've got two new of these too, these wing nuts for the front. They're in the house. I forgot to bring them out here when I brought the belt and the spring. But the old mower, she cranks right up. I'm talking right up. Runs and sounds good. The Kohler still runs and sounds good. But see, these wheels are larger than most walk-behind wheels. I don't know if y'all know much about belt drive. Some of you knows more than I'll ever know, but those wheels are a lot bigger than most walk-behinds. So that might be why the belt stretch. I don't know. It's really, but compared to this hydro, the tires and wheels are a lot bigger, of course. But so far, I'm happy with my SCAG. I feel better than I did the other time I was talking about it. All I gotta do is fix a few leaks, and then the leaks on the hydrostatic, I'm just gonna let them leak. Ain't nothing you can do about it. If they would have worked on it and just one fit and got a little bit of dirt in it and they tightened it up and run the threads, you'd have to replace them all. So you're just gonna have to let it leak. I'm sure I could try something, maybe some additive, or maybe reseal will work, but I don't know if I think you can put that in hydrostatics. But see, if it's a dirt in the metal fitting, it won't help that. So we're just gonna let it leak, I think. The sad part is it leaks on the belt under there, that hydro dry belt. And I think that's what messed up the other one. I mean, the belt will last a long time, but it's gonna wear faster. And this one needs some new deck belt, but not bad. Nowhere near as bad as that one. That one's, you'll see it on the video. Snapper and SCAG, they get along real good, don't they, boys? This thing right here still cranks on the first pull. Choker and puller, sometimes two. But 98% one. And this one cranks one pull. So they're both real good. I just got to fix the oil leaks in the engine and that, and it'll be done. And I'll run it till it freaking blows up, and I'll go buy me a new SCAG. This mower hasn't turned me into like a SCAG fanboy, because I like all brands. Everybody knows that. But when they messaged me, that turned my whole mind away, and now I like SCAG just because they give the customer service. It's like Echo. That's what makes me like Echo so much. And I'm a steel man, and I still like Echo because they reached out before they even give me anything. Comment. Their customer service is fantastic. That's why. And Weed Shark, oh, and don't forget about ManageMart.com, my software I use for my lawn business. Oh my gosh. He keeps adding stuff to that. And hey, if y'all need contract, I'll talk about that later. Just remember, ManageMart.com. Oh, and I gotta make another Mini Max video, so check that out. And I'm just talking while y'all look at these mowers, because a lot of people just likes looking. You think I should go get the big boy and the little boy out here, and I can put them behind it? That'd make a cool little picture, wouldn't it? Huh? I put them two beside each other outside. Trimmers! Oh my gosh, I should set all them out in the side. I need to make a review on my old auger. You see that auger? But anyway, I'm gonna finish this. There's my water. Because I'm in a good mood, because that thing, now that I changed that deck belt, that SCAG will fly with my fat butt on it. Bye. But I've got more bolts that come with the new one. That new sulky come with another piece, of course, and I left the old one on there. And it's me and my guy's fault. I was holding a wrench up under there and he over tightened it till it snapped. It stripped, I mean. So I got to cut it off with a... Where is my... I got so many of those little angle grinders with cut blades on it and everything else. But any hoot, what have y'all guys been doing? What's up? Y'all from out of town? Especially the ladies. Hey, some women watch my videos and I don't know who. Like 15%. Anyway. Wait, that's Miss Boo, by the way. Y'all seen her for the whole 2 years I've been making videos. That's my buddy. Yep. Anyway. Hey, baby. Hey, baby. Anyway, that's all. As you can see, I gotta finish mowing. Look at the poor deer sitting out in the weather. Oh, poor guy. Anyway, I don't know why I made this video, except I put them side by side and I was like, you know what, that looks pretty cool. That looks pretty cool. I need to take a picture of them. I'm gonna make a review of my weed killer I bought too. Look at that. Look at that. Cleaned out the building. That's trash from the building. But look, did that a month ago. Just barely spraying. A lot of people think you need to soak weed killer, but you just lightly missed R32. I mean R43. Son, not instant death. That's stupid. It takes about a week, but then it stays dead for a year. Sometimes you gotta do it. If you go and mow over top of it, you might have to spray more than once a year. Anyway, that's another video. See, I'm just a rambling. I feel better. It's not hot out here. But, you know, I've been working all day. I got grease all up in my fingers. On my fingers. That's as low as those rollers go. That big middle back roller, it's 2 rollers, but it's as low as it go. That's why it straps so good. The old snapper strap. All of them does, because all it is bent grass. I'm not impressed with bent grass, but a lot of people like it. I mean, on YouTube, customers, most of them don't even give 2 cents of a turd. I'm serious. Especially if they don't have a good lawn. Most people around here don't pay to have fert and seeding, and they don't even know what dethatching is around here. That's a fact. It's like, would you like dethatching? What's that? And I'm not being mean, I'm just saying nobody here does it. But anyway, I gotta shut up. That's another video and I went a little bit off topic, so I'll catch you guys later. Peace.